in a feverish daydream. I was in battle, I turned to see who I was fighting. All I saw was my shadow with the scarily familiar look in its eyes. I said, I've seen you before behind some kind of disguise. It's time to shed some light on my shadow. Back in my innocent naivety, I learned a little wizardry to see what I could see. Until I had more power than I had responsibility. I guess I summoned something I really shouldn't have set free. But tell me, what's your name then, scary? Shadow beast, to which I heard the loudest silence as it ran to the east. Bye-bye. It's time to shed some light on my shadow. Suddenly a flashback entered my brain. It was him who took me over every time I went insane. It was him who took me for a fool, pretending to be the light. Cause when he was out in day, no shadow was cast inside. And I've been running from him since the age of 13. But now that I have turned to hunt him, he's not as hungry and keen. To shed some light on my shadow. So I chased him, I grabbed him, but he slipped my grip. He just turned to vapor, man, this feels like a bad trip. Then I started to see him in other people's eyes all around, but some are not like that, so at least I have ground. I realized I must finish what I started, so I chased him to the jungle where he had departed, Shed some light on my shadow. Just before I left, picked up a book by chance. That's a moment of a miracle, my heart began to dance. I realized I'm living a story so age-old. I'm destined to succeed so long as I don't consent my soul to be sold. Suddenly faith turned into no shadow of a doubt. With no shadow of a doubt, my shadow's power ran out. Oh, what a relief, man. It's time to shed some light on my shadow.